waltz begins at 1:30, when the orchestra has come undone. 3 beats to measure what we lost in the counting of the night's soft cost. Your hand upon my shoulder blade, where the memory starts to fade. 1, 2, 3, the room dissolves into the blue, the waltz resolves. The chandelier grows dim and pale as the saxophone begins its tale of lovers who forgot the steps, while the rhythm gently intercepts our swaying in the empty hall, where the shadows climb the wall. Fade to blue in 3/4 time, where the heart forgets to rhyme. No grand finale, no crescendo, just the slow and tender endo. Fade to blue in 3/4 time. Losing you is not a crime, just a dance that drifts away into the blue, into the gray. Fade to blue in 3/4 time, in 3/4 time. The piano plays the minor third in a language barely heard. Your breath is warm against my ear, saying nothing I want to hear. 1, 2, 3, the floorboards creak under words we never speak. The blue light pools around our feet, where the melody admits defeat. I smell your perfume, old and known, like a song that's overgrown with the weeds of what we were, when the waltz was still a blur of happiness and borrowed gowns, before the blue came crashing down. 3/4 time is waltz and sorrow. No tomorrow, just tomorrow's ghost that haunts the empty floor, where we danced like years before. The blue is not a color here, it's the space between the near and the far, the held, the let go, the tempo that we used to know. So let the fade be slow and sure in the 3/4 time soft lore. The final chorus starts to swell, but we both know it all too well. 1, 2, 3, the lights go down on the kingdom and the crown. Your fingers slip from off my waist, not in anger, not in haste, just the natural fade to blue that the waltz was born to do. The sax holds one long final note from a tired and tender throat. It hangs, it trembles, then it's gone, like the blue before the dawn. We stand apart, the room is still, the waltz has had its final fill. Fade to blue in 3/4 time, where the heart forgets to rhyme. No grand finale, no crescendo, just the slow and tender endo. Fade to blue in 3/4 time. Losing you is not a crime, just a dance that drifts drifts away into the blue, into the gray. Fade to blue in 3/4 time. In 3/4 time. I walk alone across the floor where the blue light holds the door. The 3/4 time still ticks inside, where the love we had resides. Not dead, not gone, just fading slow into the blue soft afterglow. Fade to blue in 3/4 time. In 3/4 time. Morning on the table, steam in a blue-white curl. Sugar in the saucer, and you walk in like a pearl. Apron tied at the waist, gold hoop shining clean. You say my name so softly, like it's part of the cream. And the room leans in with a little hush. Your smile turns the whole place into a blush. Bloom, bloom, cafe bloom. Spring is waking up the room. Bloom, bloom, cafe bloom. You and I in gentle tune. Oh, bloom, 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 cafe bloom. Every little hurt can move. Bloom, bloom, cafe bloom. Let the good days find their groove. Napkins folded easy, little corners like a dance. Window on the sidewalk, daisies getting one more chance. You stir the cup, then laugh like a secret got away. I forget the heavy weather when you say stay a while, stay. And the bells at the door feel far behind. Your voice lays silk across my mind. Bloom, bloom, cafe bloom. Spring is waking up the room. Bloom, bloom, cafe bloom. You and I in gentle tune. Oh, bloom, 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 cafe bloom. Every little hurt can move. Bloom, bloom, cafe bloom. Let the good days find their groove. Let the hours drift like cream and black tea. Let the old aches soften right here with me. If the world turns sharp, we'll still keep time with a brush of your hand and a sip of mine. Bloom, bloom, cafe bloom. Spring is waking up the room. Bloom, bloom, cafe bloom. You and I in gentle tune. Oh, bloom, 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 cafe bloom. Every little hurt can move. Bloom, bloom, cafe bloom. Let the good days find their groove. Bloom, bloom, cafe bloom. The street lamp hums a lullaby of gold on cobblestones where summer stories unfold. A cool breeze slips between the avenue trees, carrying the scent of distant memories. I left my coat inside the half-closed bar, where the trumpet sighed beneath a fading star. Now I'm walking slow with nowhere else to be, just the rhythm of my shoes and the moon's decree. Your window glows on number 42, a silhouette of shadow. Are you walking too? Cool breeze on a quiet street where the lonely and the lost discreetly meet. No horns, no drums, just the rustle of the leaves. A saxophone of wind that gently grieves. Cool breeze on a quiet street, the kind of night that makes the heart complete. In the stillness, I can almost hear your feet. Cool breeze on a quiet street. The bakery awakes with ovens warm, while the city slumbers through the coming storm. I pass the bench where we once shared a smoke. Now the wood is damp and the hinges broke. A cat observes me from a fire escape, judging every step, every heart-shaped shape. I whistle something borrowed, something blue, a melody that never quite made it through to you. The clock tower strikes 4:15, but time moves different when you're hoping for much more. Some nights the quiet speaks louder than a band, a solo improvisation no one planned. The breeze picks up, it carries something new. Maybe it's the ghost of me and you, or maybe just the city breathing out before the morning traffic and the doubt. The diner flickers open down the bend where the night shifts souls and their stories blend. I order coffee black the way you liked, while the ceiling fan turns slow, sleep deprived. The waitress asks if I'm waiting for a friend. I smile and say the night is my only trend. Outside, the breezes turn to something soft, a brush on cymbals held aloft. I step back out, the street is still the same, but something in the darkness knows my name. Cool breeze on a quiet street where the lonely and the lost discreetly meet. drums, just the rustle of the leaves, a saxophone of wind that gently grieves. Cool breeze on a quiet street, the kind of night that makes the heart complete. In the stillness, I can almost hear your feet. Cool breeze on a quiet street, the sky turns gray, the breeze begins to fade. Another song the night has never played. But if you ever find yourself alone, listen for the breeze that sounds like home. Cool breeze on a quiet street.
The jukebox was playing something slow. I was nursing a drink I didn't want to know. The door swung open, the rain came in, and so did you. That's where it begins. You shook your coat, wiped your hair, didn't see me standing there, but I saw you and the room went quiet. My whole life turned into a riot. I fell in love before you said a word, before the first hello, before I heard the sound of your voice or your middle name. I fell in love before you said a word. The band kept playing, the crowd kept swaying, but I was gone, no use praying. You didn't know, but my heart was yours before you even opened the door. You ordered whiskey, I ordered the same. The bartender looked at me like I was insane. I couldn't speak, I couldn't move. You turned around and I had something to prove. You smiled at me like you already knew, like my whole life was waiting for you. 3 seconds passed, maybe 4. I'd never been this close before. I fell in love before you said a word, before the first hello, before I heard the sound of your voice or your middle name. I fell in love before you said a word. The band kept playing, the crowd kept swaying, but I was gone, no use praying. You didn't know it, but my heart was yours before you even opened the door. You said, hey there, you look lost. I said, maybe I am, but who's counting cost? You laughed and pulled up a chair, and suddenly the world was fair. I didn't know your name, you passed your game, but I knew one thing, I'd never be the same. One look, one rain-soaked coat, and I was standing on a different boat. you said, because before you said a word, before you said a word, I was yours. The room was full of strangers and smoke. I was telling a joke that nobody spoke. The night was dead, the clock was slow. Then you walked in and time let go. You didn't try, you didn't pose, just hung your coat and shook the rose of rain from your hair, and I was gone. The whole damn room turned into dawn. The moment you walked in, I knew. Not your name, not your story, just you. The way the light bent around your smile, I hadn't even walked a single mile, but I was ready to run, ready to fall, ready to give you my all and all. The moment you walked in, before you sat down, I was already lost in the love I found. You ordered coffee at a whiskey bar. The bartender laughed, you knew who you are. I watched you stir it with a steady hand, and I wanted to understand everything you'd ever been, every scar, every win. You caught me looking, didn't look away, and that was the first real thing I'd ever say. The moment you walked in, I knew. Not your name, not your story, just you. The way the light bent around your smile, I hadn't even walked a single mile, but I was ready to run, ready to fall, ready to give you my all and all. The moment you walked in, before you sat down, I was already lost in the love I found. You said, what are you staring at? I said, I'm not sure, but I like where I'm at. You laughed and the sound hit my chest like a stone skipping west. I didn't believe in love at first sight till you walked in and proved me right. The jukebox changed to a slow blues song, and everything I knew was wrong. Not the slow, steady beat of getting to know. Sometimes it's the door opening before you've ever been before. The moment you walked in, the moment you walked in,
Your name in the margin, folded in the sage. I turn one more chapter, slow as a rainy train. Your voice in my head keeps time with the rain. And I don't need much, just this hush, just this light. Your hand in the morning makes the whole room right. Sip slow, right on, let the hours go. Sip slow, right on, baby, that's my home. One more page, one more pour. Sip slow, right on, stay a little more. Gold in the spoon bowl, brown in the cup. I trace every sentence and let it fill up. A page turns easy, a thought comes clean. You sit in the silence like a soft in between. And I don't need much, just this hush, just this light. Your hand in the morning makes the whole room right. Sip slow, right on, let the hours go. Sip slow, right on, baby, that's my home. One more page, one more pour. Sip slow, right on, stay a little more. Let the world rush past, I'll be on the door. I'm right here with you, wanting nothing more. Sip slow, right on, let the hours go. Sip slow, right on, baby, that's my home. One more page, one more pour. Sip slow, right on, stay a little more. The fan turns slow in the window frame, where the August heat forgets its name. I lie upon the unmade bed, with the elegy inside my head, for a summer chill that never came, just the humidity and shame of wanting what the season lost, when the autumn started counting cost. Your dress still hangs upon the chair, the blue one that you used to wear. things cooled and we would walk beneath the stars in summer talk. Now the air is thick and holds its breath, like a requiem for summer's death. I pour a glass of lukewarm tea and let the elegy sing through me. Elegy for a summer chill, where the night refused to still the fever that the August bred in the garden where we laid our bed. Elegy for a summer chill, the kind of cool that time can't kill. But seasons change and so do we, leaving just the memory. Elegy for a summer chill, for a summer chill. The porch swing creaks but doesn't move in the stillness that the heat approves. I remember how you used to shiver when the evening breeze would deliver a chill that made you pull me near in the dying of the summer year. Now I shiver in the sweat alone, in this house that lost its home. The ice cubes melt before they clink in the glass where lovers used to drink to futures that the chill foretold. Before the summer grew too old to hold the promise in its hand of a coolness in the promised land of September, when the leaves turn gold and the summer stories all grow cold. Some chills are not about the skin, but the coolness that grows from within, when love decides to take its leave in the heat that makes us scream. The summer that refused to end, and the chill we couldn't defend, against the warmth that wore us thin, till the elegy could begin, for what we were and what we lost in the humidity's cruel cost. The crickets drone their endless song in the night that grows too long. I walk barefoot on the lawn where the dew should be, but isn't drawn by any coolness from the ground, just the warm earth's silent sound of growing old before its time. In this elegy slow rhyme, the neighbors sleep with windows wide, while I stay up and let the tide of memory wash over me in this unbearable degree of heat that holds the past too close, like a lover who won't let go. I whisper to the stubborn night an elegy for summer's flight. Elegy for a summer chill, where the night refused to still the fever that the August bred in the garden where we laid our bed. Elegy for a summer chill, the kind of cool that time can't kill. But seasons change and so do we, summer chill. The dawn arrives with no relief, just another day of grief, for the chill that never found its way to the end of summer sway. But in the sweat and in the heat, the elegy is somehow complete for what we loved and couldn't hold in the summer that grew old. Elegy for a summer chill, for a summer chill.
The lights are low, the candles flicker slow, a gentle breeze that only seems to know the way you look when you don't think I see. Smooth jazz playing soft for you and me. The bass walks easy, the saxophone sighs, a melody that never asked for lies. We sit in silence, but the silence speaks. Smooth jazz serenade for the tired and the weak. Your fingers trace the rim of your glass. The moment stretches like it's built to last. The piano drips like honey from a spoon. Smooth jazz underneath the lazy moon. Smooth jazz serenade, take me slow, where the heart can go, wherever it wants to go. No rush, no rules, no need to pretend. Smooth jazz serenade until the very end. Let the saxophone whisper what the lips can't say. Smooth jazz serenade at the close of day. Close your eyes and float on the sound. Smooth jazz serenade, where peace is found. The city hums a distant lullaby. The neon flickers, but we don't ask why. We have this room, this rhythm, this embrace. Smooth jazz, riding slow across your face. The guitar strums a chord that hangs in air. I run my fingers through your tangled hair. You smile at me like I'm the only one. Smooth jazz serenade when the day is done. No bebop frenzy, no complicated charts, just the simple language of two loving hearts. The notes are warm, the tempo is kind. Smooth jazz serenade for the peace we find. Smooth jazz serenade, take me slow, where the heart can go, wherever it wants to go. No rush, no rules, no need to pretend. Smooth jazz serenade until the very end. Let the saxophone whisper what the lips can't say. Smooth jazz serenade at the close of day. Close your eyes and float on the sound. Smooth jazz serenade, where peace is found. The song fades out with a gentle kiss, a moment of music out
begin again. You reach for my hand across the table. Smooth jazz knows that we are able to hold this feeling, keep it near. Smooth jazz serenade, have no fear. The moon is high, the world is still. Smooth jazz flows like a whiskey swill. I rest my head on your shoulder bone. Smooth jazz serenade. I'm finally home. Smooth jazz serenade. No edges, no sharp corners, just the round, warm glow of a melody that knows your name. Play it again, boys. Play it all night. I'm not going anywhere. Good night, sweet jazz. Good night, sweet love. See you in the morning. Same smooth groove. We walked where the reeds bend low, your hand in mine, slow and sure. Morning sat on the river stones, and the world felt clean and pure. Duckweed drifted past our shoes. A heron watched from the bend. You smiled at the open sky, and I fell in love again. The breeze kept time with us, soft as a secret vow. Every little mile led me back to now. Stay by the waterline, stay where the willows sway. You and this quiet sky make the rough days fade away. Stay by the waterline. I don't need much at all, just your warm, bright laugh and the leaves in their gentle fall. We sat on a weathered dock, feet above the rippled glass. You traced little circles there, watching goldfish flash and pass. An old song came from far away, from a house beyond the trees. You leaned in and sang with it, like you were made for ease. The sun slid through the pines, painting your face in gold. I heard my restless heart turn soft and slow. angels bow, meet me in this place. I'll bring my easy heart, you'll bring that steady light, and we'll watch the river keep its promise through the night. Stay by the waterline, stay where the willows sway. You and this quiet sky make the rough days fade away. Stay by the waterline, I don't need much at all, just your warm, bright laugh and the leaves in their gentle fall. The avenue glistens black and wet, where the neon signs forget to set. I heard a saxophone somewhere east, from a basement without a priest. Just one man and his brass machine, playing something caught between a prayer and a broken heart. In the rain, a work of art. I stood beneath the awning's edge, where the water dripped from the ledge. The notes climbed slow, then fell apart like confessions in the dark. No crowd to clap, no hat to fill, just the lonely saxophone's will. Lonely sax on a rainy Ave, playing all the love he never had. Each note a tear that won't come down, in the rhythm of a forgotten town. Lonely sax on a rainy Ave, the saddest sound the city ever gave. But somehow, in the minor ache, my own lonely heart starts to ache. Lonely sax on a rainy Ave. I move closer to the cellar door, where the music seeped through the floor. A single bulb, a folding chair, and a man with silver hair. His eyes were closed, his cheeks were wet, not from rain, I could bet. The song was something old and blue, a standard that we both knew. Autumn leaves, but slower still, played against his own free will. I leaned against the dripping brick, feeling suddenly lovesick. Not for someone, not for place, but for the sorrow in his face. The rain picked up, the sax held on, a duet between the dusk and dawn. The street became a symphony of tires, puddles, shuttle's melody. I wondered who he played it for. The lover who walked out the door, the child who never got to grow, the dreams he let too long ago, or maybe just the rain itself, that melancholy liquid wealth. He finished soft, the note decayed into the night that he had made. I wanted to descend the stair, to tell him someone heard him there, but something held me in my place. Respect for sorrow, not disgrace. I dropped a bill into the case that sat untouched in that dim space. He never opened up his eyes, just started playing lullabies for the avenue, the rain, the night, for every soul without a light. I walked away, the sax remained playing through the pouring rain. Lonely sax on a rainy ave, playing all the love he never had. Each note a tear that won't come down, in the rhythm of a forgotten town. Lonely sax on a rainy ave, the saddest sound the city ever gave. But somehow, in the minor ache, my own lonely heart starts to wake. Lonely sax on a rainy ave, on a rainy ave. Now when it rains, I walk that street, hoping somehow we might meet. Not to speak, not to explain, just to live.